Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract money and opportunity so easily, while others remain stuck in lack, always believing it's never the right time to invest or take risks? The difference is not only in how much they earn, but mainly in how they think. A scarcity mindset makes you believe that money is limited and that you must protect yourself at all costs. But the truth is, that way of thinking keeps you stuck in the same place without moving forward. In this video, you'll discover how changing the way you think about wealth and abundance can open doors that seem closed today. I'll show you practical examples of how mental reprogramming can transform not only the way you deal with money, but also the opportunities you attract into your life. So if you're tired of being afraid to invest and want to learn how to build a prosperity mindset, stay until the end, because here lies the key to unlocking your financial success. But before thinking about transformation, we need to look at the problem that traps most people, the scarcity trap. How many times have you stopped yourself from investing in something, even if it was small, because fear spoke louder? How many times have you repeated phrases like, "This isn't for me," or "Money doesn't grow on trees"? These thoughts may seem harmless, but they turn into invisible walls that block your growth. This kind of belief makes people think that only the rich get richer, while the rest should settle for the minimum. And when you look at your life through this lens, you end up creating the very reality you fear most: stagnation, frustration, and the feeling that you will never move forward. The good news is there is a way out. What sets financially successful people apart is not just technical knowledge or luck, but the courage to replace thoughts of scarcity with thoughts of abundance. It's as if your mind were a key. If you insist on turning it toward fear, you'll only find locked doors. But if you decide to turn it toward abundance, you'll discover entire hallways of possibilities. Reprogramming your mind means replacing phrases like, "If I invest, I'll lose," with "If I invest, I can learn, gain, experience, and open doors I can't even imagine today." It means understanding that every choice based on trust opens a new door, and each door can lead to a reality better than the one you live in now. And this is where practical examples make all the difference. Imagine two people earning exactly the same salary. The first has a scarcity mindset. He hides money under the mattress or spends it all out of fear, never taking risks. The second has an abundance mindset. He starts small, investing little by little, studying finance, testing, learning with each step. 5 years later, these two people live completely different realities. The first still complains that money is never enough, while the second has discovered new ways to multiply income and created opportunities he would never have found if he had let fear guide his decisions. The same happens in your career. A person with a scarcity mindset sees a course as an expense, while someone with an abundance mindset sees it as an investment in themselves. A person with a scarcity mindset thinks networking is a waste of time, while someone with abundance understands that connections can open invisible doors. Even in daily language, this shows those who live in scarcity repeat phrases like, "I can't," "I don't know how," "That's impossible." Those who live in abundance say, "I can learn, I will try, I will find a way." The difference is that these words slowly turn into decisions, and decisions create completely different destinies. Now close your eyes for a moment and imagine your future. Picture yourself a few years from now, meeting your 2030 version. In this meeting, you might hear two voices. The first is a proud you, looking into your eyes and saying, "Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for taking the first step. Thank you for believing in me when it seemed difficult." But there is also the other version, a regretful you, looking at you with sadness and asking, "Why did you let fear control you? Why did you stop investing in yourself? Why didn't you believe in what you could achieve?" This scene is powerful because it shows that the choices you make today are not just about the present, they are the blueprint of your future. And here's something fundamental you need to understand. Financial success is not born from a stroke of luck. It's built every single day through discipline, even when results don't appear immediately. Reprogramming your mind is not a one-time act, it's a constant process. It's remembering that every time you choose to invest in learning, every time you decide to make your money work, every time you replace a phrase of fear with a phrase of confidence, you are strengthening a new version of yourself. A version that doesn't wait for perfect conditions to act, but creates perfect conditions through today's actions. So never forget, the future doesn't happen by chance. It is the direct result of the mindset you cultivate right now. If you keep feeding thoughts of scarcity, you will harvest limitations. But if you decide to feed thoughts of abundance, you will harvest opportunities, growth, and prosperity. The choice is yours. Your future self is already being shaped by the decisions you are making in this very moment. So ask yourself, which version of yourself will you deliver to the future? If this message resonated with you, don't stop here. Start today to reprogram your mind for abundance. See every course, every book, every conversation as an investment in the person you want to become. And remember, every decision you make today could be the greatest gift your future has ever received. If you want to keep walking this path of transformation, subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone who needs this message, and never again allow the scarcity mindset to control your life. Because true wealth begins inside your mind. And when you change within, the entire world changes around you.